This is Rance White with Living Texas Style Team, brokered by EXP. This is 107 South Keyes. This used to be a hunting cabin. It is definitely a fixer-upper. It does have water, gas, sewer, all that works. It served its purpose. It's definitely a fixer-upper. We're in Allison, Texas right now, as you can see. It's a very secluded area. Oklahoma borders, it's probably 10 minutes away, but very, very quiet. So, cattle pens next door. This sits on 5 lots. As you see, there's the edge of town right there. It's a very, very small town. I'm gonna go ahead and start inside. See, it's got a metal roof. And he also left, he fixed it up little by little, but he left new windows, paint, some flooring in here as well. Here is actually the living room. Like I said, it was used as a hunting cabin. He'd come up here and stay for a few weeks. He did install that wood burning stove. Did a good job on it. But this is actually the living room. Kind of see the ceiling. There is an attic space up there for more storage. The hole in the floor here, there was a heater that is an old heater he had, and it anyway, made a mess. And a lot of this furniture, I'm not sure what all is going to stay, but I think most of it is going to stay. The bedding's going to stay, the beds. So from the living room, we walk back into, I guess really I would call this a dining room. There's no closet. It comes right off the kitchen there. There's a gas stove. Works good. Fairly new. And from there, we walk into the bedroom. Walk through the house, floors, they feel pretty solid. It does need a lot of TLC. This is a pretty decent, actually a pretty decent sized bedroom here. You come through here, this was a closet. Could be made into a cool property with somebody that wanted to fix it up. Off this bedroom, there's the burnt heater. But off this bedroom comes the kitchen. Stove is staying. Of course, that goes back into where it came from. That's the dining area. Or it could be made easily into a bedroom. Come back here. Washer and dryer do stay as well. This is actually the bathroom. He did water heater. Like I said, he stayed here. He stayed warm. It does not have any AC. He did use window units when he was staying here. There, he did do some work on the shower, as you can see. I'll step back, get a view of it. All your plumbing for your washer and dryer. And this would be considered a second bedroom. Step back, there's a little closet space right there. There's the flooring he left. And this is the back, just another room in the house. It's unfinished, of course. And there's those are brand new windows for the house. So he just never got them installed. And there's got some extra stuff, some sheetrock. There's 5-gallon paint cans. And this is pretty cool actually. So this door right here, you open it up and it goes to an underground cellar. I believe the light bulb is out, but it does have light down there. Of course, you see you're looking at outside right there. It needs to be sealed up. This is where he would hang deer. It stays 40 degrees, according to him. In the summer, he'd hang deer here when it's too hot to do it outside. Just kind of show you real quick. This room here, you go on the back patio. Got some wood rot. Like I said, it needs some work, but it can be done. So this concrete contraption here, that's the actual roof of the cellar. It rained the other night, so when we go down the cellar, you will see a little water damage, or not water damage, but a little bit of seepage, but that's because it does not have a lid on it right here. It's just got plywood stacked on top of it. All right, we're gonna go down the cellar. Turn my flashlight on here. I didn't bring much of a flashlight. Okay, here's the stairway. It's pretty unique. Come down here. Okay, this goes to the outside. As you can see, this is the room. This all needs to be cleaned up. You see a little moisture, but it just leaked in through the door there, and probably some of the walls. But you see, it's solid center blocks. So, come back in here. Oh, wait a second. Got to figure out the lights on this. Okay, so anyway, come back in this room. This is where he would hang his deer. You see the water seeping through the wall there, from above ground. And this is where he would hang deer up. Got a little workbench right here. That is the cellar. Gonna go back upstairs now. I'll take you to the outside of the house. It does sit on a big piece of property. Like I said, everything's pretty rough. Needs some cleanup. Needs some mowed. He did have a horse out here at one time. He could have goats, animals. It's unrestricted out here. You can kind of do what you want to. Everybody's real friendly. Neighbors are. There's the old barn. So it needs a little attention. Here's another little shed. It can be made to a chicken coop or what have you. I guess it was a chicken coop actually. I've never been in here. Yep, sure, that's what it was. There's your neighbors. And this is your property line right here. You see the part that's unmowed, that's it goes with this property. It goes back here quite a ways. Or the chicken coop. It's still standing. Back here. And this field here. It's kind of an odd property line. Come back here, see some of the fences tore down. But there's several more lots. I would call it maybe an acre and a quarter. That building's about had it there. But anyhow, there is property with it. You can do whatever you want to out here. That's the neighbor. I guess there was a little girl, according to the seller, that liked to paint. She's not here no more. That is 107 South Keyes.